All right, so it's late and I'm still up working. It's about, it's almost 10 o'clock. Look, I feel like an epic rant coming on, so you guys are just gonna have to bear with me for like 2 seconds. Look, there's so much fake stuff out there. There's so many smoke and mirror things, so many smoke and mirror entrepreneurs, so many smoke and mirror personal trainers, people 9 to 5 just doing stuff and making it seem like it's more than it is. They're not putting in the work, they're not putting in the effort, they're not putting in any sort of anything. They're just getting a paycheck, they're just like clocking in their time, but they're not doing anything of any substance that's helping anybody, and it's not even helping themselves. So what I feel is that we need to have like this level of realness, this level of hard work, grit, and determination that just pushes you to another level, because it's gonna push other people to another level. Like I see stuff on social media and I'm like looking at it, I'm like, that's not real. You guys have to understand, like social media and YouTube and some of this stuff that people put out is not real. It's not authentic. It's taking the best of the best and putting it out there and having you buy into this concept of everything is perfect. And sometimes like I fall victim to it as well. I'm not sitting there and saying that, oh, I'm, you know, some perfect being. No, like I know if I can take 5 or 10 pictures and find the best one and put it out there, but what I use is I use that good picture to draw you into a caption of something that's real, something that's emotional, something that's from the heart. And I would say find those people that do those things, because that's what's real, that's what's lasting, not the things that are put out that are just to make you feel like you have to be perfect to fit in, you have to be this to be adequate. That's not how it is. Find the people that are going to push you to be a better you. Be that person that's going to push somebody to be a better person, because at the end of the day, like life is tough. It takes so much blood, sweat, tears, everything just to get a little bit of leeway and headway to what you're trying to get at. So you have to be that person that's going to continue to push. You have to be that person that's going to push others, because like I said, life is tough. I don't know, sometimes I just go on these rants and you're just gonna have to bear with me with it, because you know, I just have this feeling that we should be able to tap into so much more, but we get so distracted by some of the stuff that's out there and some of the stuff that's fake that we feel like we need to live up to a standard. And at the end of the day, if you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I was a man today, if you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I was a woman today, and if you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I was the best me that I could possibly give, given my circumstances, given the controllable circumstances, given the uncontrollable circumstances, then you're gonna be in a good place. You don't have to worry about what anybody else thinks about you physically, mentally, emotionally, relationship wise, whatever. As long as you have faith, as long as you're pushing in the right direction, as long as you're being a good person, then that's all that matters, because it's going to inspire some people. And please understand this. Whatever you do, whatever you put out, somebody's watching you. And it may not be, you know, 100,000 people, maybe just one person, but whatever that one person sees, they're going to do and they're going to mimic. And you never know who they are going to end up touching. So make sure what you're putting out there is 100% authentic, is 100% you, and is 100%, you know, positive and just true, because what you do and what you say could be the difference maker. And I'm not even in focus, whatever, now we're good. Because I'll tell you this real quick story. I've watched my parents work so hard. I watched my dad, still not in focus, get me in focus, there we go. Wake up at 4:30 in the morning, go to the gym. You guys wonder, oh, Ricky, how do you do this stuff? I watch my parents do this stuff. Wake up at 4:30 in the morning, go to the gym by 5, come back, work, you know, he's big time. I'm not gonna say what he does, but you know, do all that, come back home, have family time, go back in the basement after family time at 9 p.m., go write, work on his book, study for his theological classes, and then at 11 p.m., go ride the bike for another hour, and then go to bed at midnight to wake up at 4:30 to do it again. And I saw that work ethic and I said, wow, if you can come from Parkdale, Arkansas, where it was like, where you were what's it called, picking cotton at 11, 12 years old, if not younger, to being the highest ranking black in the CIA, and you put in that much faith, hard work, and determination, and you were a family man, and you worked extremely hard, and you were just an all-around good person, and my best friend, then yeah, I can mimic that, I can follow that. And so that's what you have to do. You have to realize that people are watching you. Because if my dad set a bad example for me, then I wouldn't be the man I am today. If my mom set a bad example for me, then I wouldn't be the man I am today. You know, I'm setting an example for my brother, my younger brother. I'm trying to set an example for everybody watching me. And so I know that, and you all have to know that too. So whatever you do, just understand people are watching you and follow the people and find the people that are being authentic and being true. Like I said, I will say it over and over and over again, because this social media space, I had a conversation about this, you know, with a friend the other day. This social media space can be so fake and it can be so real. And if you don't find the real people, you're going to be lost, because you're always going to be seeking this perfection that is not there. It's not there. Find the people that can push you to be the best you that you can be under any circumstances, controllable or uncontrollable, that are given in your life, and you're gonna be good. And rant is over, and I'm gonna go back to doing work, because I got work to do, because I'm trying to live my dream, and I'm trying to inspire people, and I'm trying to just be me. I'm trying to pay my rent. I'm trying to do all this other stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed this rant. Whatever, now I'm out.
Hello, baby, guess who back?